In the manga, Zoro's flashback with Kuina takes place as the firing squad is taking aim. Moments after the flashback ends, Luffy flies in and protects him. This means that on some level, Zoro now owes both his life and his dream to Luffy, which makes this next sequence even more interesting. Zoro versus Mihawk. This is the first time Zoro gets his shot at becoming the world's greatest swordsman. It's easily the best and most dramatic one-on-one conflict the series had seen up until that point, and perhaps what we would see for quite some time. However, something that will become a running trend with Zoro is how each and every one of his key moments in this series can be tied back to that first encounter with Luffy. The fight between Mihawk and Zoro is flush with all the trappings of what makes fights in One Piece so entertaining. There's an emotional through line, and in this case, a sense of respect not being handed over out of charity, but instead it being earned. One has to remember, despite the live-action One Piece removing his introduction entirely, really, Mihawk's entrance into the story is haunting in the manga and the anime, and it's intentionally portrayed to be this way. This is the moment we realize the scope of the possible danger in One Piece's world, and that sudden and very pronounced shift in tone was enough to make even me as a reader hesitate. But Zoro steps up to the plate anyway because, as he said before, the day I decided to be the greatest swordsman, I gave myself up for dead.